Bless the Lord. Amen. From the office of the presiding bishop, Bishop Norman Fagan, Harvest Army Church International, local leadership. Amen. Harvest Army Headquarters Church, Bronx, New York, Regional Overseer and Senior Bishop, Bishop D. Smith, Deputy Regional Overseer and Resident Bishop, Bishop L. Godfrey, Deputy Resident Bishop, Bishop H. Hodge, Deputy Senior Pastor, Bishop R. Joseph, Senior Executive Pastor, Overseer S. Joseph, Executive Pastor, Associate Apostle S. Joseph, Acting Assistant Pastor, Reverend J. Fisher. Harvest Army God's Revival Arena, Brooklyn, Resident Apostle, Apostle C. Matthews, Senior Pastor, Reverend R. Hemans, Executive Pastor, Reverend P. Alley. Harvest Army Mission Church, Manhattan, Executive Pastor, Overseer S. Joseph, Host Pastor, Associate Apostle S. Joseph. Harvest Army Gateway Church, New Jersey, Resident Bishop, Bishop B. Falomi, Senior Pastor, Overseer C. Brown, Executive Pastor, Reverend D. Campbell. Harvest Army Lifeline Church, Pennsylvania, Senior Pastor, Reverend R. Forbes, Host Pastor, Dr. B. Jameson. Mount Moriah Harvest Army Church, North Carolina, Senior Pastor, Pastor G. Williams. Harvest Army Christian Arena, Stone Mountain, Georgia, Resident Bishop, Bishop O. Reed, Senior Pastor, Apostle G. Reed, Executive Pastor, Overseer A. Morrison. Harvest Army Outreach Church, Riverdale, Georgia, Resident Bishop, Bishop K. Rayner, Senior Executive Pastor, Reverend C. Pilot, Executive Pastor, Reverend P. Pilot, Host Pastor, Reverend D. Venzen. Harvest Army Augusta Missions, Georgia, Senior Mission Leader, Bishop O. Reed. Harvest Army World Revival City, Florida, Senior Resident Bishop, Senior Bishop N. Evans, Resident Apostle, Senior Apostle D. Ranglin. Senior Pastor, Apostle D. Collins, Deputy Senior Pastor, Senior Apostle S. Pilot, Senior Executive Pastor, Reverend O. Evans, Executive Pastor, Reverend C. Collins, Acting Host Pastor, Reverend J. Hoffman, Co-Pastor, Reverend T. Ranglin. Harvest Army Vision Church, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Senior Pastor, Reverend C. Morgan, Executive Pastor, Associate Apostle R. Morgan, Co-Pastor, Reverend R. Simpson. Harvest Army Lighthouse Church, Kissimmee, Florida, Host Pastor, Reverend D. Lindo. Harvest Army Commission Church, Tampa Bay, Florida, Senior Pastor, Overseer S. Bailey, Host Pastor, Reverend L. Bailey. Harvest Army Bible Church, Pine Hills, Florida, Resident Bishop, Bishop B. Nkoma, Senior Pastor, Apostle D. Matthews. All these announcements are effective April 1st, 2024, except for those that were already effective. Please note the following exceptions. Effective date of Apostle D. Collins as the Senior Pastor of the Harvest Army World Revival City in Florida has been rescheduled to May 1st, 2024. Effective date of Reverend C. Collins as Executive Pastor for the World Revival City in Florida has been rescheduled to May 1st, 2024. The leaders of churches in all countries in the movement will be announced shortly. There is an opening for a male leader, preferably a reverend, for the Harvest Army Lighthouse Church in Kissimmee for an executive pastor or senior pastor. Any inquiry concerning any of the announcements should be made to the General Secretariat Office within 24 hours. Thank you.